Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to FTB Skies. I am in my space station and just checking on our polonium. We have 82 of them. We need 300 something, so we're about a fourth of the way, 25% or so. But you guys saw this earlier. All I did was added another port here to bring out some nuclear waste. I have this huge long tube here to hold it all when it's nighttime, because this is not sunny all the time, unfortunately. So when this backs up because it's night, it all just backs up into this tube, and this thing, once it's day, will process all this backlog. So we're not wasting any. We have no risk of our reactor failing. Just huge tank basically made out of tubes. And then yeah, it throws it in here into the reaction chamber. Reaction chamber is interesting because it requires 2 liquid inputs, an item input, an item output, and a waste output, and power. That's 6 sides. A block only has 6 sides, and one of my sides was where I was taking out the nuclear waste. So I had to use a laser node here, and this accomplishes 2 things. It takes water out of here, puts it in there, and then takes the items out of here and puts them in here. So that's how I got around not having 6 sides on that block. And then I just brought up a barrel flora. I'm not like bringing this in at all. I'm just like, there's no way I'll ever process through 2,600 of those, so that's basically an infinite barrel, and we'll process this. So that's just an update here. One thing I did notice was kind of funny because I was looking here, I'm like, how can I access this thing from all over here? And on my boots we got block reach, and I was like, oh, block reach, so maybe it makes it a little bit further. Watch this. I can see all the way up to these blocks way up here. Like that block is visible, that one isn't. And actually break that block from here. That's how good block reach is. It's actually bigger than my magnet's range. So I was able to break it and not even do it. And then I can place it back there. So yeah, block reach would be amazing for building stuff. And then like maybe breaking down trees that have whatever before you have flight. I don't know. Yeah, go get block reach. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to take this home. And we're going to work on some stuff. And it's not going to be as bad as it was with occultism, right? We went into that pretty blind, trying to figure that out from the book. Did a little bit more research into what we need to do today. First thing, we're going to do a couple easy things just to get them off. I mean, look at this. We've almost finished it. We have 8 items left. It is nighttime and rain, so we're going to get rid of that real quick. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna head. Where am I heading? Oh, I'm up in the tower here. Oh, come on, let me through. Okay, we need to get upstairs, and we're gonna do some Ars Nouveau stuff. These things are gonna require more than 5 pedestals. We'll start by getting more arcane pedestals. We have plenty. What's that? 4, that's 8. That should be fine. Okay. Get rid of the Forcecraft thing. So to get the Drigme Charm, it's really cool. You can get this recipe here and you just go bloop, and if you have all the items, it just gives them to you. So JEI is really cool about that. Now it's not easy to get them out of here now, but it's all good. Okay, then we can shift them down into our inventory, place them here. Which one goes in the middle? I think this one is the one for the middle. There we go. So that is another one not using any source, so we don't have to worry about that. Check that one off the list. Cool. That's our Drigme Charm. I can submit that one. And I did finish off this one with the last rune of energy. And one thing it gets us is a creative source jar, and we're going to need that right now, so might as well turn in that quest. Now this source jar, once I place it down, it is kind of stuck, because if I break it, it won't be creative anymore, even with Silk Touch. I think I read you can move it with packing tape, so let's wait to place it till we know where we want it. But this Wixie Charm as well, we can get this one going. Here's all the items for that. Okay. There's no shape of this crafting. As long as it has these within range, it works. I think that it would be within 3 blocks of the apparatus. Quixie charm, please. Thank you. And we turn that one in. Okay, well, there's not many that are easy left except for this talisman here. So let's remove that one from our thing. So yeah, let's, while we're here, let's try and finish off the Ars Nouveau stuff. So we need the Thread of Gliding. That's going to need 2 Air Essence, an Elytra, and a Blank Thread. Blank Thread we should be able to craft real quick. Okay. And then we should have an Elytra from just exploring the end. And then these Air Essence, and this is an enchanting apparatus, right? Is that what this is? Yes, okay. Just make sure we have the right thing. But these, however, are not in an enchanting apparatus. They're in the imbuement chamber. But it's going to work the same way, so we can actually just replace it. And we're going to need this recipe here. So let's get in here. We should be able to do that. We need all these items. And we're just going to do it twice because we need to get 2 of these. And it's the gem that goes in the middle? Yes, okay. So an imbuement chamber. We can take that guy off, put this one back down. Just go 1, 2, 3, and that one. Now this will take source. No recipe pound. Placed within 1 block cube around the chamber. Okay, that's a little bit different. Little bit different. The other one was fine, and this one's like, no, you have to be like right near me. I'm not sure what we got in that, so let's go ahead and just put the creative source jar here. I'm gonna break this one. Yeah, that one maintained what it had in it, but so I think if you break it, it will just be 100% jar. It will no longer be a creative jar. Okay, so you go in there. Yep. So I think it would work without source, but it's going to be much faster having a supply of source. Did it not use the items? Weird. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Cool, all right. I guess we didn't need 2 of everything. But now we have all this stuff, and we can put the enchanting apparatus back on there. And that's going to be one of you, one of you, one of you, and that. All right, so this is a Thread of Gliding. It's not flight, but it basically is Elytra on your mage armor, right? So it gives you, attaches an Elytra to your mage armor. But we've got creative flight, so we don't need that. Okay, done with that one. Move off our list. Okay. So next, our next easy one is just going to be this charm talisman. It's just crafting. So it needs a crystallized obsidian, which we've already got, right? A bunch of gray concrete, and then 4 different charms to remove negative status effects. So we should be able to craft one of these. These fireballs are pretty easy. It's just cooking up a fire charge. And nothing else is hard here. Okay, then we go ahead and get one of these, and I've actually got enough for a second one, because I figure if we're making one to turn in, we might as well equip another one. We have charm slots. I think, oh no, is this, that's a charm slot. Yep, they'll go in there. So I think we can't be poisoned anymore, so bees are fine. Wither, that's fighting the Gaia, she withers you a lot. Because I light my sword causes fire on a lot of mobs. I get caught on fire, so it's just a nice thing to have, right? And then, yeah, that's it. So let's turn this one in. Okay. And that is pretty much all the easy ones done, right? Singularity is not going to be hard. It's just going to take a little bit of infrastructure. Animator pellet's going to take a while. We just need to get a bunch of power, and we'll do that later. Glacio, we need to go all the way through to Ad Astra with all its different tiers of rockets, and then the Time Torch, which basically is a tick acceleration, just like Time in a Bottle, but in an area around it. And we kind of have to level through Forcecraft to be able to get it. We have to get a level 6 imbuing station. So let's go with that first. So I'm not sure where we want to do this. This room is kind of full. I mean, Forcecraft is kind of a magic mod, so it kind of belongs in here. But when I built this building, it doesn't have a lot of rooms, right? I guess we could do it here. Let's do it here. Okay, so the first thing I want to start out with is grab the book called Force and You. All right, that's going to tell you all the different stuff you can do. And it's like Botania, where it unlocks more stuff as you do it. So we basically need to get this infuser. And to get up to tier 1, we need to complete all tier 0 infusions, which is the damage and force infusion. So let's get an infuser. And that's going to be a force rod, which pretty easy. We'll be getting that stuff, and an enchanting table. Oh, I already have one apparently. I don't know when I made that. I must have just got it in a thing. So we'll go ahead and put that there. This needs power. Now there is something in Forcecraft to give power. What is it called? There is furnaces. We probably should have got one of these early on, because this furnace is twice the speed of a vanilla furnace for no additional really cost. Here it is, the force engine. So we just need to make a few gears. I mean, I could just put a plug on this thing, but let's see some of the mod stuff. This thing works like a hopper, so it only outputs power. You don't want to go there? There we go. Through the pointy end. And to get it to run, it just needs liquid force, and we can get that just by throwing force in there. It melts it down. You don't have to get any heat supply. But one thing you do need to do is give it a redstone signal to turn on. And that should provide us with power now here. So we're getting some power in our force infuser. Okay. So there's a few things we can do here. We can put a force book up here. That kind of is whenever your imbuement requires levels, experience levels, you put them in a book and then you add them to this. And then whenever you need force, you put the force gems in there. So might as well get some more of those. Let's get 2 stacks of those, because they will melt. Okay, so it's stack and a half, fill that bar completely. And then let's go ahead and look at the 2 things we could do. So damage takes a claw, and we can apply it with a force sword, a bow, or armor. And then force is a nugget on a sword. So we should probably get force swords, since they can work with everything. So is it like vanilla recipe? There we go. So force stick plus force ingots. We have force swords. I'm gonna grab 2 of them. We'll grab some nuggets, and we'll grab some claws. These just come from bats, so we don't have to worry about that. We've been killing plenty of bats. We'll put the sword in the middle, and then the claw pretty much anywhere. And does this do anything? Oh, we need the book, because the book levels up. I forgot about the book. So we get one of these upgrade tomes. Okay, force rod and a book. And that just uses durability on the force rod, so no big deal. If you're going to be using that rod a lot, you can enchant it with unbreaking, and it'll last longer. Okay, now we are ready to do this thing. Do I need to hit it with something? Oh, there we go. Start infusion. I was like, there's got to be something to start it. There we go. So that added sharpness. So putting a claw on there, add sharpness. Go ahead. Can we not infuse it with two things? Okay. Can I get sharpness 2? No. Oh, all right. This sword was kind of worthless. Can we uninfuse it? You can see we're tier 0. We got 1 out of 2 recipes. Oh, I added force to it, apparently. Okay, I didn't really mean to do that, but let's do, we already did the claw, so we'll add the nugget. That adds knockback. All right, and so now this is now tier 0. And you can see we've done both of the required imbuements. However, our points, we need to get, actually it says, our next tier is 46 more points. So it's actually 96 we need to get. We're only at 50. So we're going to have to do this twice more. But I thought I could do it all on 2 swords. Can I use some of these sticks? Because they're bugging me just being in here. Oh, you can't. That sucks. Okay, fine. Where's my actual force sticks? Oh my goodness. Those ones. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm doing the wrong thing. I probably can do it. I don't know why I think it's the other way, but yeah, we can get rid of all these all ugly sticks. Cool. So that one, go. That one, go. All right. There we are. So we're now at tier 1. We need 96 more points. We have to get to 100 here. And we have to do 3 different imbuements minimum. Of all those. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But this book should have updated and now tell us the level 1 ones. There we go. Tier 1 infusions. So we need to do heat, lumberjack, and speed. Heat is a golden power source on any tool. Basically does auto smelt. So that's that. And then speed, sugar on a tool. And then lumberjack is wood on an axe. Okay, so let's get an axe. And then the other tools, the cheapest ones, I'm not like we really care, but a shovel would probably be the cheapest. Come on, we got plenty of sticks, dude. Use them up. Okay, and so we needed one of these golden power sources. We have a billion. I don't know where from, but they're just from smelting the wood that we've gotten. Do we have any of the logs? We do not. I'm just going to go get one of those. Okay. And then we needed sugar. Okay, so you and you. That gave it heat. Cool. Not really practical on a shovel, but didn't matter. What's our level at now? We need 46 more points. Okay, so let's go grow one of these trees. Again, it can't work, but come on. Use your fertilizer. It's gonna grow as soon as I get bone meal, right? No, it just doesn't want to grow. There we go. Okay. So now it's this one and one of those. Just one. It's like a microwave. Sorry if that if anybody wondered, like looked up and went, is my microwave running? That's kind of a weird sound. Anyway. Did that know? Oh, yeah, lumberjack. Cool. So that will do basically vein mining on these trees. Hey, let me out of this building. So yeah, he'll just vein mine these. Pretty quick too. So that's one you could do early on if you wanted to. Because it's pretty easy to make. Okay, how close did we get to the next tier? We need 21 more points. That's probably just one more thing. So let's get one more shovel here. And maybe some sugar. Kind of sucks that you have to do these to level it up when they're worthless to you. It'd be nice if there was some kind of like upgrade an ingot to level 1 or level 2 and you could just do that instead, but there we go. All right, so we are at level 2. We now need to do 9 different things. So this gets a little bit crazy every time we go up a level. So level 2, wow. Let's take them one at a time then. So on an upgrade core with a bottle of enchanting. So we have speed cores. We need the blank upgrade core. And this one takes an experience tome and it has to have an experience in it. Just a little bit. Why don't I have... I know I have the thing, but it's damaged now. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I need to make one of these books. Okay. We've got plenty of bottle of enchantings. Okay. So now I think we can just like, what, right click on this? Yeah, just to take levels. So it's got 120. So just like 2 or 3 levels is plenty for most of the stuff you got to do with it. All right, so that was one. Experience tome. We just did this one, didn't we? Oh, an experience core now. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So on an upgrade core. So we need to get the book and the rod. So it's got 120. You'll see they use 100. Now it's down to 20. So it just uses experience and a little bit of durability. And now we need a bottle again. Give me a microwave sound. No, twinkle. And that's an experience core. If you put that in a force furnace, it will double the experience that smelting stuff gives you. So that's a pretty cool one. Okay, oh, give me that back. I don't know what that was. What did I just throw on the ground? Because I still had my universal grid in my inventory. That was really weird. Anyway. All right, so now we got freezing. So this is a snow cookie on a bow. Okay. I think we're going to need 2 snow cookies. And that's just a snowball, turns into a snow cookie. So we got 2 of those. One is going to be on a core, so I need to give this guy a few more experience. Doesn't matter, you can give it extra levels. It's no big deal, it only is what it needs. Okay. Oh, so it made more because I had more levels of experience in here? Okay, well, I guess, sure. Then we need a force bow. Oh, we have plenty of sticks, dude. Okay. So now on the bow, give it a freezing thing. Microwave again. And then on upgrade core, freezing. This will turn your furnace into a freezer, and so you can make like ice out of water and stuff and different things. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, we're getting there. We've got to get to tier 6, guys. We're on tier 2. This could be a while. We already looked at the freezing core. Yep. So now we're on grinding core. That's flint on a core. So core with flint. Okay, that allows your furnace to grind stuff like bone into bone meal, get more better results. I'm not sure if it does like stone into gravel, but could be a nice early on way to not have to hammer stuff. Next, just keep going down the list. Holding. This is a force pack. And force pack upgrade. All right, I think we already have a force pack. Do we have a force upgrade? No, but we could probably make one. Okay, force, leather, wool, beautiful, easy. And now it holds 16 slots instead of 8 slots. Cool. And you can keep upgrading that to a lot more. Hold more. Luck. It's going to be add fortune. So again, we'll just get a shovel and add a fortune or a fortune cookie. We have a fortune here. We have lots of cookies. Can we put it on something that already has something? I don't know why it won't do that. Okay. There we go. Almost done with this level here. Rainbow. That's blue dye on forced shears. So this means when you shear sheep, you get different color wool. That's pretty cool. Blue dye on forced shears. Now, shears are pretty cool, the forced shears, because you can shear pigs to get bacon, you can shear cows to get leather, and you can shear chickens to get feathers. That's one of the things I remember about this mod is shearing the other animals, because this mod has been out for a long time. It's probably undergone lots of changes, but that's all that. Okay, are we done with this thing? We got one more. Speed. Okay, sugar on a core. Of course, I just put right all away my core. And so you can see we still quite haven't used 2 stacks of force gems yet, just doing this. Oh, I thought that would be a microwave one. Just a ding. All right, and we got the new chapter. Cool. So that was enough to get to tier 3. Oh, and this only has 4. As long as we can get... oh, it's 0 points. So we get the 4 in the 4 tiers, we're going to automatically get up to 5. We don't have to worry about points anymore for this level. Cool. Hopefully these are easy. All right, bleeding is going to be an arrow on a force sword. So one of you, give me an arrow. I don't know if it's a force arrow or just a regular arrow. Regular arrow. Okay. Then we're gonna do some camo on a force rod. Potion of invisibility. That might be our first one that we actually don't have. Darn it. Okay. Invisibility is spider eye on night vision. So we need a spider eye, golden carrot, and an awkward. Okay. Fermented kind. So I need to go over to Hexray here. Oh, we need some bottles too. Okay. Alrighty, and it said on a rod. And now that has camo, whatever that means. Does it say what camo does? Will imbue the rod with invisibility. Makes the armor. Okay. I don't know. Okay, then we've got holding 2, so another force pack upgrade on our force pack. So this gets it up to level 24 items, so it's like a single chest. Okay, and then lastly, we've got silk touch, nice. Force tools with cobweb. have a cobweb. Oh, I can make it with honey. Cool. Silk touch shovel. All right, next level, tier 4. We're getting close. How many things you got? Only 3. Nice. All right, Bane, spider eye on a sword. Boom, boom, go. Bane. All right, next one is a heat upgrade. So another one? Didn't we do this? Force. Oh, okay. We did it on an item, but now it's on a core. Okay, golden power source on a core. I don't know what makes it do twinkles versus dings versus microwave. Who knows? Maybe it's just random. All right, and the last one is upgrade the pack again. All right. Probably just make a bunch of these, right? Because I think we're going to be doing this every level. Two slots, and we're the next one. Should we just try and see if it is? Oh, that's probably too many. There we go. Let's do the next level. 40 slots. Did we get one of the tier 5s for free? Oh yeah, we got holy 4. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna need healing, which is gas tier on a force rod. Do I have to make a new rod, or can I use this one? New rod, okay. Oop, that one. So what happens if I just like... Nope, doesn't. I thought it would like invisible myself. Doesn't seem to. Okay, next one. Wing feather on a force sword, and that allows you to kind of fly, just to jump basically. Feather. Should we test that one out? Whee! Whee! Cool. All right, did we get the next level? Tier 6. Hey, we are where we need to be. So tier 6, Ender, teleportation device, force soul that enter the sword. You teleport to a target spot, and bow. Target moves enemies around. Okay. Sturdy is just gonna make your unbreaking basically on your tools. But then time, this is what we want. So a force torch with a clock. Do that. I think we need those. And some clocks. See how many we get. We get 1. How many do we need? 8. Too many. Oh, there goes microwave. Yeah, it does seem like it's random because we got different things. Seem to work pretty well. And so we're pretty much done with everything we needed to do for Forcecraft. And we didn't even use another stack of this stuff. So it's really just maybe over a stack of liquid force for the imbuement chamber. And you can see we didn't even use like half a stack for the amount of power we needed. So this thing is not a power hog. That's why I figured I didn't need to put a point onto it and pump tons of power into it. So that's it. Can we do another level of holding? No, I think this is maxed out, at least at this level. 40 slots, though. That's a pretty good backpack. How does it compare to this other one I've been using? Oh, doesn't compare at all. Okay, so these storage bags, much better, much cheaper. But if you don't have that, Force Pack is a nice backpack mod, or backpack tool. Okay, put that back in there, and why do you keep shifting down like that? Submit that, baby. Okay, wow, we are flying through the end game here. So next thing, well, let's check this off the list. I think we're gonna do Add Astra first. Yeah, let's do Add Astra first. So I've got a few more launch pads so we can put the different tier rockets here. Because like the new tier rockets, you'd think they would just require the old one and then make it better, but no, they don't. I gotta make all 4 of them new. And I also made the tier 1 rover. It takes fuel, just like the rockets, and you can drive it around. It's pretty quick, and it drives up hills. So you can just drive it around. Whee! I don't know what it does in water here. No problem. Drives right over water. 4-wheel drive. So we're going to take this one to Mars. Have a little fun with it. Because Mars is not a place you want to be driving a truck. It works great on the moon. It's not going to work on Mars. I just remember that. I was like, yeah, let's have fun on Mars. And as I was saying those sentences, I was like, yeah, this ain't going to work. Anyway, so I've got everything we need for a tier 2 rocket sitting right here. So it's all made of Desh. So you got to go to the moon and get a bunch of Desh. Infuse it. That gets you more per thing. But we have tier 2 rocket. Boom, explosion. And then we need to come get some fuel. And I can play this one right here. It's a little bit bigger and a little cooler looking. Go like that. Awesome. So we've got that there. We've got the charge porter, so we can get back and forth there, but we need to bring a matter receiver. What's it called? I thought I typed matter. That was weird. Okay, anyway. Out of machine frames. Because of that, I don't need to bring extra fuel with us, although I'm not sure if this thing maintains its fuel. It does. Okay, so that's probably enough fuel to play around with that guy. So, the only other thing we need to do is switch to our spacesuit. And you are ready to go. Let's do it. Heading to Mars. Now, if we read the quest book while we're waiting for Ad Astra here. There it is, to the stars. It tells about Ares, or Mars. Barren wasteland mostly. No natural life, no dungeons, a single featureless structure. But it is the source of Ostrom. So really the only reason we are going to Mars is A, to say we do it, and B, to get Ostrom. So I just like kind of the tongue-in-cheek way they've written the quest. Like, there's nothing to do here. Like, all you're doing is getting Ostrom. It's just a blocking whatever to do that. So if we look at solar system, we have been to Earth and the sky's end, but now we can head to Mars. Let's do it. Cross our fingers. We've been perfect landings so far in every planet we've been to, but one that doesn't sound good. That was crazy. Okay. I was worried that we had lagged there because I did not see the interface as far as our ship going down. So slow down a little bit. Mars has big, huge pillars, which is kind of weird. Nothing like the Mars in our solar system. Oh no, it is kind of flat. Maybe it's just a specific biomes that are very pointy. But this is gonna work great. We can use our car here. So these little dudes, Martian raptors. They're, I guess, Martian raptors. Click here to get our rocket out of here. Are you gonna hurt me? Okay, you are gonna hurt me, so that means you need to die. And then I think we'll just put this right here. I don't know what reason, any other reason to put it there. Grab our charged porter and shift right click. And then we'll name this one Mars. No power needed. The only reason we're doing it is so that this has a location to go to. We've got this, cool, so we can send all those back. Let's get our truck out. And we're heading off. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! So I don't know where the Ostrom spawns, if we need to find the structures or if we're just digging it up out of the craters, if we need to dig down. So we're just going to take a little drive and look for it. I'm seeing some little rocks here, but I'm not seeing any ores. I'm also worried about, like, I can fly, but this car can't. Like, if I drive off a cliff, am I going to die? Not likely, because of the number of hearts I have, but... Oh, we found water on Mars. Oh, that's one thing I didn't get, is a lot of oxygen, but that's okay. Not seeing any Ostrom, so that makes me think I need to go down. Oh, and we're out of fuel. Okay, that was fun. I wanted to drive around in that since we had it. Here's a pit. That looks like a good place to find Ostrom if we're gonna find it. Whee! Hey, what's that? That is Ostrom. Nice. And we're getting an ore form because I have Silk Touch on this pick now, whether I wanted it or not. Yeah, I can like literally mine it from way over here. That is funny. Hey, there's some Ostrom. Woohoo! And then I've got air affinity on my pick, or on my helmet, whatever. So that means I don't suffer any penalty for mining in the air. I gotta remember to at least go over somewhat close to it so my magnet can pick it up. I probably lost the stuff over here. How much are we gonna get from one of these, basically? 1.75 out of there. If we crush it, we get 3. 2 there. Oh, whoa, squeeze it for like 1 billion. That is definitely what we will be doing. All right, so I guess we're gonna squeeze it. We tried to do it last time, but remember we didn't have the mineral for it, but now we do. So we should be fine. I'll probably get like maybe a stack of this and call it good. I don't want to like mine the whole mountain. It's not the most common stuff, is it? It's better if we go deeper. What's this? Ice shard. Not the ice shards we're looking for. We're looking for glacio ice shards, and those are on the planet Glacio, which is the last planet we go to. Hello. It is really weird mining from that far away. Ooh, this is a big open cave. We should be able to get a lot here. That diamond? Yeah, diamonds on Mars. $42. I think we can get a stack in this room. just coal or is that more? No, that's ostrom. It's like an Easter egg hunt. It's so much fun. Just need a big vein of it to be done. $58. Oh, this can be a big vein. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 of them? Really? I thought it was gonna be like at least 6. 5. All right, we are over a stack. So I think that's gonna give us what we need. So let's head on home. Okay, so we need the squeezer, the good kind. Need some batteries, which needs blocks. Do I not have enough mineral? Huh, okay, well. Do we get it from the logs? I don't think so. I think we get it from the trees. Let's use our force one like we have it, right? Let's be true lumberjacks. It's kind of confused because these trees aren't like straight up and down trees. Yeah, I got really confused. Plus some of these blocks aren't logs, they're like the actual mineral. Whoa! What's left? There's gotta be a lock somewhere. There it goes. Pop! Yeah. Okay. That was fun. We got to use an item we made. Yay. Okay, and we got 1 billion logs here. Okay. So we can make one of these. We're gonna need more blocks to make the second. Okay. Squeeze-a. There we go. This takes RF, I assume? Yes. We'll give it a point, maybe. Or we'll just give it GPS if we've got room left. Okay, and then we'll probably need an import bus or an importer. I think it's disconnected. Nope, it's still there. Okay. I thought it was solved, but I'm having that problem again where my RF refined storage system disconnects. All right, where do we get a spot? What is this from? Integrated Dynamics. Do we have any other Integrated Dynamics machines? Those are these ones here, right? No, that's cyclic. What have we made from Integrated Dynamics? I know we've done something. Oh, we used the pipes. Okay, I guess we haven't done anything. So we'll just find a spot that has extra stuff. So maybe right here. You have power. Cabled. Okay, and you go in there. Speedy, speedy. Oh my gosh, we got so much. That's brilliant. And then we can probably infuse this too, right? Enriching it. Oh yeah, 3 makes 4. Anything else? Make more? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the enrichment chamber is our best, our cheapest one. We could do this one too, but oh, that's a crusher. Okay. Wow, so much. I don't think we need to. We probably could just smelt it, right? But we will enrich it. You need a stack upgrade, my friend. If I had processors, that would be great. Wow, I'm out of all my processors? Where'd they go? Oh, because we made the 64K things. That's where they all went. Okay, I'll just get those going. Now we need to cook this. Can I please put you in here? There we go. Speedy, speedy on you. And we have Ostrom. All right, so we need to head back here and build the next level rocket. So the tier 3 one. This one can go either to Mercury or Venus. We can take our pick. So let's just go ahead and make one of those. Oh, we're out of steel plates, huh? Do we have a hammer? Oh, 2 hammers. Okay. That one we'll put out on the launch pad. This one looks really cool. The tier 3 and 4 rockets look awesome. Get some fins. Okay. Then we need to get Ostrom blocks. No problem. Ostrom engine. Nope, not those rods. These ones. Okay, that makes the engine. It doesn't make the engine. Yeah, I'll make a stack, whatever. I was like, does it really matter? I have so much Ostrom to begin with. And it looked like I had some ore earlier. Did you see that? There was ore in there? I don't know where I got that. I might not have even need to go to Mars to get it. But anyway, we've got everything we need here. So build this tier 3 rocket the same way. Patterns are always the same, just the next level stuff. That thing is huge. All right, so tier 3 can go here. Oh, it's beautiful. Put tier back here. This one, it takes the same fuel, same amount of fuel. I think it would be better if it had a different kind of fuel and you needed more to get further away, but oh, what can we do? Okay, so you, oops, get out of there. Put that in there. I'm gonna go fill up my oxygen really quick. And then we need another matter receiver. Back to my crafting grid, please. Okay, we need this dude again. Anything else? I don't think so. Quest line as far as this goes. So we got credit for going to Mars. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? We need better armor. There's like radiation or something on these other planets and we'll die. Oh, it's too close to the sun. It's hot. So we need the right spacesuit. Okay. So let's do that then. I don't think we need to go anywhere. So here's the nether space suit. You need a full set of netherite armor, and I already crafted that up, so this should be pretty easy to get. It takes some Desh and Ostrom because it's like cool. It's purple and orange. And there we go. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put this here and then that there. And wear this one. Cool. Looking awesome. Although I have no head. Where's my head? Am I invisible? I don't think I'm invisible, but I have no head. Okay, sure. Is it like that? And this way too? No, this way works. Okay, so we're good. We're good. And I think it says we can go either one, right? Mercury or Venus, go either one. It also says there is nothing out, nothing here. Both planets have calorite. So we will head on out. Does take a while to get out, right? Come on, get to space. I wonder if we teleported to the moon and then launched from the moon as like a... Because isn't that the plan, Elon Musk plan anyways, to like teleport stuff to the moon? Not teleport it, but take stuff to the moon and then create a base there to launch Mars from there. So it's easier. Anyway, Venus or Mercury? Venus or Mercury? Let's go to Mercury. It was an eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing. Why am I taking damage? I don't have... Oh, shoot. I don't have... I think... Okay. I'm in trouble. Not really. We can get our porter down. I mean, I've got so much regen, it's not doing anything. Right? Okay. Oh, lava. This planet is hot. Are we going to land in lava? So get my rocket, kill you. Whoa, okay, I need to just put this down. Shift click there, change this. This was Mercury, right? Okay. I got the new spacesuit, but forgot to put oxygen in it. It's like, put oxygen in the old one, not this one. Right back we go. Don't need to take a rocket again. Let's see if this guy lands on top of us. Okay, I don't really care about you guys. That's lava. I almost landed right in it. Oh, we got a nice little pit here. Ravine-looking thing. And we're looking for calorite. Mercury stone, basalt, blackstone. Oh, this suit doesn't have enchantments, so I don't have reach. Ores? I gotta just find out what color this stuff is. I assume it's like a white ore, calorite. Iron Any big open caves? Okay, well. Deep slate. Oh, it's deep. We got to get down deep. Okay. That was good to check JI. Well, I can't get deep if there's big lava lakes at this level. No, that's bedrock. There's no deep slate here. Venus. Did it lie to us? Oh, it lied to us. I think we got lied to. No, I just need to find one piece to prove it's here, or I gotta go back and head to Venus instead. Here's a big cave. It's gotta be some here if there is any. But what color is it again? That was the whole thing I was checking. It's red. Okay, so it's gonna blend in quite a bit. But I'm not seeing any. Yeah, there would definitely be some here. You stinking quest book. Okay, well, looks like back we go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have found calorie on Mercury. Oh, now we're gonna get another matter. All right, try this again. Yeah, if I could put like super fuel in it so it would go faster or something, like enchanted fuel. I thought we were going to go a little bit over, and now we're going to go a lot over because I had to go a whole nother planet. All right, we're going to Venus this time. We are falling fast. Slow down. I don't even see. Oh, almost crashed. I did not expect that thing to come out of anywhere. Oh, piglins here on Venus. Okay. Sand. Okay. Calorate, please. Do you guys maybe have some chests that have and I don't really care if I make you upset. Any calorate? That's another quartz, dude. Why do you look so funny? He's not a piglin, he's a pigro. Weird. Okay, do you guys have any chests with some calorate in it? Oh, they're all just stuck there. No chests at all. Well, you're worthless. Check up here. How do you even get up here? there's a chest. Alright, you guys all gonna get pissed if I look in this thing? Yep. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. I got the message. Who's this dude? This is a wandering trader. A Lunarian. Oh, this is the same guys from the news. Look, he's got spacesuit, oxygen, copper, launch pads. I'd take some tanks, but we got a big old structure over here. So this one's much more exciting. It's got all these pig row structures. And I guess if you really need some loot, you can get there. Yeah, don't care about any of it. Alright, let's look for a hole in the ground. That looks like a good one. Calorite, please. Red looking ore. Oh, this was a crappy hole. Lead to a big cave? No, you suck. I don't know if there's lava on this planet or not. It did call it hell on earth or something. It's got a lot of coal. Just open me up into a cave. Here, let's get this on. Okay, I'm really low. What is with no calorite anywhere? Anywhere? Anything? Is it like super rare? You know what I should do? I've got mechanism. I could get one of those digital miners. Gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a digital miner. Although you need at least one piece to filter it, right? This is a weird earth or a gen. Just got these fissures everywhere. Not really caves. It looks like there's something different over here. Oh, there we go. We got some calorite. Cool. So now that we have some, how fast can I build this thing? Ugh. Oh, I don't have refined obsidian. Can I craft it? I'll have to teleport home because I don't think that part of my base is chunk loaded. Okay, well, yeah, let's go home. Wow, it's the last one I picked. So this thing crafts. There's our robot. There's our digital miner. Okay. Get rid of all this stuff. And we're just gonna need like an ender chest of some sort. I don't really want it in the white, but I can color it, right? So let's get like orange dye. Okay, and then we'll like power, so point. And I think you need a redstone signal. So let's bring a lever just in case. I don't know, I don't need to get all this here now because we have everything we need. Go to Venus. So we can put this here. It's beautiful. That's got the shading issues. This is the power, I believe, right here. Okay, and then we say config, new filter, item stack, Venus, or save. There we go, Venus Calorite. So that is good. Radius, like 5. Between level 0 and 60. It usually tells you how much there are. Oh, there was only there was 1. There was 3 in that whole area. Okay, but we didn't need a thing. So if I put these down, dye them just orange, orange, white. I think that goes here. We can get upgrades. Yeah, I don't know how to auto eject. Boom, boom. Okay, let's go with a much bigger radius. 32 is the biggest radius. Okay. So there's 314 in this area. It's got to go block by block, though, so it's not just going to grab them all. But with all the speed upgrades that we put on it, it should become pretty fast. And 300 is going to be more than what we need, right? I think there's a way to make it Silk Touch. Stone generator, anchor, yeah. So it'll chunk load itself. I don't remember how to make it Silk Touch, but if we could Silk Touch it, there's probably a better way. Like squeezing it again. Yeah. It says deep slate, but I just didn't see any deep slate on that one. Where's the like auto upgrades and stuff? Or auto eject? Fine. Hello there. It's fitting. It was Star Wars Day like a couple days ago, right? Three stacks gonna be enough? I'm thinking 3 stacks will be enough. Especially if we refine it. Whatever. It still wants to bring me more. Can I... Which block would we... Go, make it go. Oh, here's Silk Touch right there. Duh. Psh, it's just going to take more power. And there's auto... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. They're all auto eject, auto pull. Ah, goodness. Okay, whatever. There's only 50 left. That's actually more than I'll ever need. I don't need to sit around and wait. Okay. Heading home. Oh, a wandering trader spawned. We missed him. Bummer. Okay, so the stuff we did Silk Touch we'll put into here. Is there a reason it's not pulling it? Okay, and then we put all the rest of this into here. It's weird since I put muffling upgrades on all of these. Like, is it working? Is it doing anything? Might as well start these getting cooked up. Okay, so this was calorite. Got some. Oh, it's like pulling it out. Oh, I probably need to pull out of the bottom or something. I think that's why we had extra. Because it was pulling it out of the input slot. I noticed it was behaving a little bit weird. Anyway. We got more than we will ever need. I don't need to refine it anymore. Okay, well, an hour and 15. I think that we're gonna leave it there. next time we will take that calorite and we will make the tier 4 rocket. This one just is beautiful. And that one allows us to hit up Glacio. And once we're on Glacio, oops, no, I want my quest book. Here we go. Then we should be able to get this one here, which is the last thing we need on this one, is the Glacio Ice Shards. We need a lot of it, so I think we're going to bring our digital miner there, and maybe we'll get 2 digital miners. I don't know. We'll try and mine as much as we can really fast, but that's not something we can just do in the next 5 minutes, so I'm going to hold off on that. While we're there, we should still be building up plutonium, or polonium, and so we can get our SPS built and start that power supply. So we're going to make the mycelial generator for 25 million RF. I don't think I'm going to go the way of the fusion reactor. It's a lot to set up for the same amount of power. Easier to go with mycelial. So that's the plan. Thanks for watching this episode. If you liked it, if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below, all the usual stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.